Yo, what's up guys? So today I'm going to show you a really cool and really simple and quick any card at any number. Let's get into it. Alright, so if I had somebody here, I would just have them name any card they wanted to. But since I don't have anybody here, we'll just do one ourselves, right? So what about the 7 of hearts there? Alright, so we'll just put that 7 of hearts right around the middle. And you know what? I'm going to have you think of a number, but before you say it, I'm going to give the deck some cuts. And you know what? I'm going to move your card with one shuffle to the number you're just thinking of, right around here, I believe. Yes, that's your card is now at your number. Oh, you know what? I'll give it one more cut. Now it's right there. For the first time, what was the number you're just thinking of? 16. Check this out. You won't believe it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's the 16th card, but that could have been any number. It could have been the 6 of hearts. It could have been the Joker, but you could have named any number, any card, but you named the 7 of hearts at number 16. Alright guys, so it can't get any more simple than this. Here's what you do. You do the old Frank Simon versatile spread switch, and here's how you do that. So you turn the deck face up, and they can give the deck a shuffle first if they want to. It doesn't matter, it's completely impromptu. Alright, so you take it back and you say, look, I want you to name any one of these cards. And as you're saying that and doing the spread, you want to call any card under the spread. I like to do the 4th card just because I'm comfortable with that, but it doesn't matter. Any cold card will work, alright? So just call a card under the spread like this, and they name any card, so that's being written under the spread right now. Alright, so they name any card. Let's say it's the 9 of diamonds. So what happens here is you break the spread apart like this, so that cold card becomes under that 9 of diamonds. So just give it a few flicks to emphasize the singularity of that card, and at this point take your fingers here and turn this packet over, and then what you want to do is kind of square this spread up like this with your thumb, and then turn this packet over and stretch these fingers out to make the switch happen. Alright, so this is what happens. Exposed view, just like that. So it's sort of like a retention of vision that's happening, just like this. And then that's still there, so you want to just square that up with your fingers like this, revolve them back on top, just like that. So once again, start spreading the cards. Call any card, doesn't matter what it is, towards the bottom of the deck, right? And that's being called under. They name any card. Let's say it's the 4 of clubs in this case. And then take these fingers, you see the cold card there, turn those over, square that up, stretch those fingers out, make the switch, turn those over back on top, and that card is on top of the deck now, and that is your control. So now what you want to do is say, look, I want you to think of any number from 1 to 52, but before you do that, I'm going to move your card to your number with one shuffle. Alright, so you can say focus on your number, say look, ooh, I think it'll be right around here, and it doesn't matter what you do, you just do any kind of shuffle you want to. I just do a Pharaoh shuffle here, and then you say, look, I think it'll be right around here. Yep, that's about right. And then as long as that top card stays on top, you're good to go. Say, look, yep, I think I've got it right there. And the reason why I had to give it a cut in the performance is because I actually shuffled one card on top, but you can do anything you want to do at this point. So the card's on top, and let's say they name 16 again, alright? So what you're going to do is reverse count cards into your hand like this to the number right before there. So in this case, 15, alright? So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now when you do that, you say, look, that's the 16th card right there. And you just point to it with this finger. That's the 16th card. Be very fair about it, right? So now 2 things happen at once. You push that square and then sort of reverse spread these cards, so that top card now is closer to their card. So you push that square and do a reverse spread. And all you're doing here is stretching those fingers out like this. So again, that's the 16th card, but you could have named any one of these, and that's why you're doing that spread, so you can emphasize you could have named any one of these. Now what's going to happen is you're apparently going to show, look, you could have named that card, but you can't do that because that's their card, right? So what we had to do and secretly put this card on top here without them noticing. And here's how you do that. So as soon as you do that spread, you could have named any number, and then what we're going to do is sort of necktie this or wrist cue this packet here, and just put your thumb on top of that card, which is their card, and just put it on top, just like that. It's that easy. But from this side, they can't see it. They can't see you doing that. So what you're doing here is, like, you could have named, you know, the 7 of diamonds, and that's all you're doing. This is exposed view. Look, you could have named the 7 of diamonds, and it's that easy, guys. It really is. But from this side, you can't see it. You could have named the 7 of diamonds and then thumb that off as if it's their card art because it was just there, so it makes sense. And after you do that, say you could have picked the 7 of spades. In fact, you could have named any card at all, and you could have named any number, but you named 16, and you named the 4 of clubs. I'll do that one more time because there is a rhythm to it that you have to get locked down, all right? So once again, it's 16, cards on top. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's the 16th card. Push it into the reverse spread. You could have named any number, but you could have named the 9 of spades. You could have named the 7 of spades. You could have named any one of these cards, but you picked 16 and you named the 4 of clubs. So always remember, with any kind of card, any number effect like this, there always has to be a theme to it. There has to be some kind of a theme to it, right? So in this case, you are reading their mind about which number they're thinking of, and as a magician with your sleight of hand skills, you're moving their named card to their thought of number, which you don't even know yet. So always have the effect clear. If you just have them name a card and a number and do the check this out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's there. There's no effect to it, right? So the effect here, like I said, is that you're using sleight of hand to move their card to their thought of number, and yeah, there you go. Alright guys, so as always, thank you so much for taking the time and watching this video, and I hope you liked this trick, and I hope you learned something new. So here's a challenge for you. I want you to go somewhere like the mall or the supermarket or the bowling alley, and I want you to show somebody, a complete stranger, this trick. And if you've done that, let me know in the comments how it went, and yeah, I promise you it's gonna go well. Alright, till next time, happy practicing. I love you guys.